What's happening, everybody? Today's installment. Hey, I got new specs. What do you think? Well, look a little bit more stylish. See, my other glasses were pretty messed up. These are pretty shiny. These are $400 glasses. Is probably why it took me so long. Anyway, that's beside the point. Now I'm looking a little bit more styling. Just to let you know. Anyway, today's topic is going to be about Tiger Woods. Okay, I normally don't follow this stuff, and I must confess I haven't really been following what's going on because I could give two shits what the fuck Tiger Woods did. But one article I read by some dude, some black guy, basically calling Tiger out, saying that Tiger sucks because he doesn't claim that he's black. He turns his back on their heritage and whatnot. I think that's ridiculous. First of all, Tiger Woods is half black, half Asian. I think there's Indian and some other shit in the mix. He's a mutt, just like me. I mean, like I said in a previous video, if I take my lineage back far enough, I could claim that I'm black because archaeologists say that man came from Africa. Well, where the fuck did all my ancestors come from? So I could be black too if I could trace it back generation to generation. And most black people in this country can't do that. So what the fuck is going on? Who cares if Tiger Woods is black or not, or accepts his black heritage or whatever? I don't think too many Scottish people in the world give a shit if I represent the Scottish side of me. I know the French don't give a shit about my French side. My dad was Canadian. I got Native American, the Iroquois, Cherokee. I got a bunch that people with more blood than that, they don't give a shit what I'm made of. So why do black people give a fuck if a celebrity who happens to have dark skin and one black parent, why do they give a shit if he doesn't really identify with that culture? It's none of our business what Tiger Woods chooses to see himself as. So in that issue, I think that people are in error for judging him and for not being part of some political movement or whatnot. He is a multi mega millionaire. He's in a league of his own. Okay, he calls himself a, what do you call it, a Cablinasian or something. That's, whatever, mutt. So am I. A lot of people are just mutts, and I think when you cling to one side more than another group and not really taking into account what really encompasses your genetic makeup, because you're more than just being black. There's a lot to it. There's a lot of different cultures that played into it. I mean, if you trace your roots back to Africa, what country, what region, what tribe? There's thousands upon thousands of different ethnicities within that continent. So I don't know. Where do you draw the line? So yeah, that's that. Tiger Woods' race shouldn't even be an issue. Um, Moving on to the adultery thing and crashing his Escalade or whatever the fuck he drove. Tiger, that's what you get when you fuck with white women. This is how it is. you know, you fool around on people, you're gonna get caught. It doesn't matter especially if you're a celebrity, because you have people following you around. Infidelity is not a good thing to do when you're in the limelight. You're gonna get busted. Look at Clinton. And I don't care if he was getting head from Lewinsky or not. In fact, I'm kind of disappointed in his choice. He could have hit Hefner up at the mansion and got some grade A trim, but I don't know if Clinton liked the chubbies, I guess. But I don't know. That's all I'm saying about that. I think as a culture, a society, we focus too much on what the rich people are doing in their free time. Tiger Woods cheating on somebody doesn't affect my life. It affects his wife's life, maybe for the better, because when they divorce, if they divorce, she's getting half of his cut. So she's going to be living a pretty damn good life. Cry a few tears in the bucket. You're set. Many generations in your family are set. I don't know. That's just how it goes. I think we get as Americans, and people in other countries do this too. They follow the media circus and lose sight of what's important and get riled up over really trivial things. And it's funny because you want to talk about, like, people that are anti-gay and talk about the sanctity of marriage. What's so sanctimonious? Yes, you're sanctimonious is basically what it is. There's no sanctity to marriage. Look at the divorce rate. Look at how many times people cheat between man and woman. Does it really? Is there really any sanctity to it? I think Tiger Woods proves no. I think the only people that had sanctity to their marriage was probably our grandparents that stuck it out for 50 years. My grandparents, they stuck it out for a long time on my father's side, like almost 50 years, I think. That's pretty cool. But you know what? Marriage is just paper and a government ritual now. So it just look what's going on. You know, Tiger Woods, great model wife, lots of money, still young, desirable by many people. I think it just boils down to temptation, and that goes through all walks of life, rich, poor, famous, nobodies. It doesn't really matter. Temptation is always going to be there, and that just transcends race. It transcends gender, although it seems that men are the weaker of the two uh, in terms of temptation. But anyway, Tiger Woods, you're a hell of a golfer. That's all that matters to me. Fuck it. Good luck to you. Hope you pull through and find your way.